Places around the world with a haunting story behind them. A sorcerer cursed a fort in India. Let's find out. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these abandoned places have captured the imagination of people around the world. From deserted hospitals to abandoned castles, these eerie locations have become famous for their mysterious and often terrifying pasts. Today, we will be looking at some of the most haunted places around the world with a creepy story behind them. So without any further ado, let us get right into it. 12. Hellingly Hospital, East Sussex, England. Hellingly Hospital was a mental hospital that was abandoned in 1994. Since then, many people have reported strange noises, sightings of ghosts, and even physical attacks. Some visitors have claimed to have been pushed, scratched, or grabbed by unseen forces. Others have reported hearing the sound of screaming throughout the hospital, especially in the morgue and isolation cells. 11. Bhangur Fort, Rajasthan, India. Bhangur Fort is an abandoned fort that was built in the 17th century. According to legend, a sorcerer named Singhiya cursed the fort after his advances were rejected by Princess Ratnavati. The curse caused the fort's inhabitants to perish, and the fort has remained abandoned ever since. Today, locals believe that the spirits of the princess and the sorcerer still haunt the fort, and visitors are forbidden from entering the site after dark. 10. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat is an abandoned city in northern Ukraine that was once home to workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. In 1986, the city was evacuated after the plant's reactor exploded, creating one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. Today, the city is frozen in time, with buildings and homes left untouched since the evacuation. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly apparitions and hearing the sounds of children's laughter and singing. 9. The Catacombs of Paris, France. The Catacombs of Paris are a series of underground tunnels that were used as a mass burial site for over 6 million people. The tunnels were created in the 18th century when cemeteries in Paris became overcrowded. Today, visitors can tour a small section of the catacombs, but many believe that the spirits of the dead still haunt the tunnels. Some have reported hearing footsteps and whispers, while others claim to have seen ghostly apparitions. 8. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado, USA. The Stanley Hotel is a historic hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, that is said to be haunted by several ghosts. One of the most famous stories is that of a chambermaid named Elizabeth Wilson, who died in room 217. Today, guests staying in the room have reported hearing strange noises and feeling a presence in the room. The hotel is also said to have inspired Stephen King's novel, The Shining. 7. Ross Island, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India. Ross Island is an abandoned island located in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India. Once a British penal colony, the island was abandoned after a devastating earthquake in 1941. Today, the island is overgrown with vegetation and has become a popular tourist destination. However, visitors have reported hearing strange noises and seeing ghostly apparitions, particularly near the Old British Cemetery. 6. Poveglia Island, Venice, Italy. Poveglia Island is an abandoned island located in the Venetian Lagoon in Italy. The island has a dark past, having served as a quarantine station for the bubonic plague and later as a mental asylum. The island is said to be haunted by the ghosts of the thousands of people who died on its shores. Visitors have reported feeling a strong sense of unease, hearing unexplained sounds, and seeing ghostly apparitions. 5. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Kentucky, USA. Waverly Hills Sanatorium was a tuberculosis hospital that operated in the early 20th century. The hospital was known for its experimental treatments and high mortality rate. Today, the hospital is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former patients, with visitors reporting strange noises, apparitions, and physical sensations. The hospital has been featured on several paranormal investigation shows. 4. Château de Brissac, Loire Valley, France. Château de Brissac is an abandoned castle located in the Loire Valley in France. The castle has a tragic history, having been the site of a double murder in the 15th century. Legend has it that the ghost of the murdered woman, known as the Green Lady, still haunts the castle. Visitors have reported seeing her ghostly apparition and feeling her presence. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it.